Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to, everyone from out of town, welcome to City of Mentor. Welcome to swearing-in ceremony for our 3 new officers. It's an exciting time. We have 3 new officers to our police family, so welcome, everybody. Before we go any further, I just want to introduce my boss, the City Manager, Safety Director, Mr. Ken Filipiak.
Good afternoon, everybody, and as the chief said, this is always a good day for us. We've had a lot of vacancies to fill in the police department, which is something unusual for us, and I think we're ecstatic about the fact that we've found such qualified individuals, and we're excited to have you on board. As Chief Gunch mentioned, this is a family organization, and we welcome you to that family. And I think on behalf of the city, I had a chance to speak. Usually I have a chance to speak to all of the candidates coming in. You guys are the only 2 guys that I didn't get my talk before you started. But one of the things that we always mention and ask our officers to commit to is the idea that we're here to serve these residents first and foremost. And while everybody in the room, and these guys are great examples of it, understands that you're here to enforce the law, the number one thing that we ask you to do is really serve and care about the people in this community. I mean, that's number one with us, is having those opportunities and taking them to make a positive impact in the people that we serve, and making this community one of the finest in Ohio, and one of the finest in the country, as we've been voted a couple of times in the past. So we're very proud of our police department. We're very proud to have such great candidates. Congratulations to you. Mentor is a very difficult department to break into. We're very selective in who we choose, because we're only after the best, because our people expect the best. I want to introduce to you a couple of our city council members. John Krieger, who's our council president, and Ray Kirchner, who's a councilman at large. Where are you, Ray? Oh, we're sitting on that side. Civil service is represented here. Our fire department is represented here. We have Tony Zampedro, who's our assistant city manager and assistant safety director. Other departments are represented here because they want you to feel as though, I want you to understand that we work together. It's a community effort. It's a team effort. This is a team that's going to support you. You can rely on them. They'll have your back, and they'll expect you to have theirs. So welcome aboard, and best of luck to you.
I just want to echo what the city manager said. Thank you for the fire department, Chief Searles, thanks for showing up, and civil service. This is a long process. Sharon, you do a great job taking care of all that, and it's a lot to get that all taken care of with the testing and the scheduling. Roseanne and Judy and Karen from the police department, and Captain Lehner does a great job coordinating all that and keeping that going. So thank you. Appreciate that from everybody. So let me just introduce our 3 candidates first. First off is Logan, if you could stand up. Logan Heinrich. He comes to us from Marshallville, Ohio, where he graduated from Smithville High School as a valedictorian of his class in 2004. He graduated from the University of Akron in 2018 cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting and a minor in entrepreneurship, while working also at his family's business. He completed his basic police training at the University of Akron Police Academy and graduated just last month. So Logan, if you could introduce your family and friends.
So here's my grandma, Rose, my mom, my dad, my 2 friends, Brooke and Ryan.
Great, thanks. Our second officer is Brad Frey. Brad, if you could stand up. He's a lifetime resident of Painesville. He's a 2006 graduate of Lake Catholic High School. He's a 2011 graduate of the University of Akron with a Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science and Criminal Justice. He completed his basic police training at the Ohio State Highway Patrol and the Cleveland Police Department for a total of 1,103 hours of basic police training. Probably the most well-trained officer that we've ever hired here. He's been with Cleveland Police for 2 years, and we're happy to welcome him here. If you can go ahead and introduce your family.
This is my mom, Mary Jo. This is my dad, Dave. My brother, David. This is my uncle,
I, Greg, and my Aunt Terry.
All right, thanks, Brad. And finally, we have Zach Scotian. Zach is a 2010 graduate of Independence High School, where he's an all-star track athlete. He attended Tiffin University, University of Akron. Zach completed the basic police training at the Cuyahoga Community College Police Academy in 2014. He's been a member of the Regional Transit Authority Police Department for the past 4 years, and he currently resides in the West Park area of Cleveland. Zach, if you can introduce your family and friends.
My father-in-law, my beautiful wife Kayla, my mother, my sister, my brother, my dad.
Great. Now what you're all here for, to get sworn in, I'd like to introduce Judge John Trebitz. He's our municipal judge. He's here for every time we swear somebody in. He'll never miss it, and we wouldn't do it without him. So, Judge.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here. I say that every time. But I really am excited, especially with the new guys, because I'm driving around town, and we've had such a turnover lately. I'm driving around, I'm waving, and all of them are looking at me like, you know? So I want you to know who the heck I am. So, to families and friends, this is a proud moment. Enjoy it. It's a great accomplishment by these young men, and we're so proud of them. To the officers, I think you're courageous people. I give you guys a lot of credit. I think it's a wonderful thing to do, to serve. You put yourself out there as the fire department does. You're the first one in, last one out. You go where nobody else goes. What I'm going to say to you now, it's very important. We want to be the best. That's our goal. It's not to be good, it's to be the best. And to be the best, one of the areas that's real important is be the best when no one's watching. You know, this is the age of everybody has their little phone on you and everybody's watching you. But the time to be the best is when nobody's watching. And that's what my challenge is to you. You're going to do it. The educational background and the character that you folks display is great. We're fortunate to have you, and it is my honor to swear you in, so let's go. Okay. Please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Bradley Fryer,
Solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the
of the
Constitution
United States
of the United
and the
States
Constitution
and the
of
Constitution
the State of Ohio,
of the State of Ohio,
and observe
and observe
the provisions
the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the municipality
of the municipality
of Mentor,
of Mentor,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all duties
all duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as police officer
as police officer
of the Mentor Police Department,
of the Mentor Police Department,
Lake County, Ohio,
Lake County, Ohio,
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and understanding.
and understanding.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'll do this, you have to sign.
Logan. Zach. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming today. Just, again, it's such a great honor that we're able to swear in 3 new guys. We're ready for you guys to come on board and, like I said, join our family, be part of our team, be part of the team of the whole city. So what we're going to do now is we have a little reception set up downstairs on the 2nd floor. We can go ahead and take some pictures down there. We'll talk with everybody, so if you can join us down there. Thanks, everyone, for coming.